From giant factories to tiny mechanisms, here are some of the most fascinating processes in the world. Welcome to Machine Autox. What you're seeing is actually surprisingly clever. This specialized industrial molding matrix automatically casts large ceremonial candles, pouring molten paraffin over continuous woven wicks to ensure a perfectly solid, bubble-free burn. This process looks chaotic, but it's carefully controlled. What you're seeing is the high-pressure vulcanization of solid golf ball cores. A heavy-duty thermal press molds the raw rubber blocks into perfect spheres before automated robotic lines dip them into a protective dimpled coating. Most viewers miss what's happening in this moment. This specialized clay molding workstation uses an internal template blade to accurately shape the halves of traditional ceramic storage jars. Artisans then score, join, and seamlessly fuse the wet clay sections by hand before finishing the pottery with a smooth layer of protective liquid glaze. That might look simple, but there's more happening here. What you're seeing is the automated manufacturing of terracotta wall tiles. This custom extrusion line compresses refined clay mud through structured dies, utilizing synchronized flying wire cutters to slice them into perfectly uniform panels instantly. Here's the part most people never notice. This automatic slicing machine cuts raw rubber compound into perfectly proportioned strips to manufacture rubber hex dumbbells. A high-tonnage thermal press then seals the rubber around a solid steel handle, utilizing extreme vulcanization pressure to permanently fuse the weighted ends together. At first glance, it seems straightforward, but this automated station is actually punching binder holes into loose-leaf notebook pages. High-speed mechanical pins pierce stacked paper sheets simultaneously, utilizing a synchronized feeding wheel to keep the margins flawless for bulk sorting. At first, this seems like pure brute force. but it's actually a high-precision laser marking machine etching logos onto premium stainless steel flatware handles. Computer-guided laser beams vaporize microscopic layers of metal instantly, creating dark, permanent branding without scratching the surrounding mirror finish. It looks effortless from the outside, but the technique is surprisingly precise. Confectioners assemble and stretch massive blocks of warm, colored sugar dough into ultra-thin ropes to manufacture handmade rock candy. This fast stretching process shrinks a giant yellow face pattern down into miniature, identical cylindrical treats instantly. You might think this is an ordinary dipping process, but it's actually the manufacturing of heavy-duty basketball bladders. Automated rotary fixtures spin the rubber cores to ensure a perfectly uniform outer grip coating before multi-panel synthetic leather sheets are hand-pressed onto the surface. This industrial sequence is far more advanced than it first appears. You're watching a fully automated automotive assembly line fusing a new BMW sedan. Dozens of coordinated robotic arms maneuver together to weld structural body panels and seamlessly mount the heavy powertrain and battery pack from underneath in a single precision step. The interesting part starts right here. You're watching the heavy-duty assembly and refurbishment of M1 Abrams main battle tanks. Technicians systematically drop massive multi-ton gas turbine engines into the armored hulls, aligning heavy sub-assemblies to ensure full combat readiness. This is the precision step that usually goes unnoticed. This industrial guillotine trimmer slices through massive printed sheets to format textbook covers. A computerized hydraulic blade exerts intense, uniform pressure down the cutting line, utilizing integrated laser guides to ensure microscopic alignment across thousands of pages instantly.